All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Fall 2022 Plenary of the Federation of Ontario Law Associations. My name is Douglas Judson. I use the pronouns he, him, and it's my privilege to welcome you today to Niagara Falls. To begin this morning, I would like to acknowledge that the place in which we are situated is based on treaty land, and this land is steeped in the rich history of First Nations such as the Hattie-Wendoronk, the Haudenosaunee, and the Anishinaabe, and including the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. There are many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people from across Turtle Island that live and work in the Niagara region today. FOLA, and I know many of your organizations and their members, stand with Indigenous people, past and present, in promoting the wise stewardship of the lands in which we live. This is FOLA's first in-person plenary in 3 years, and we are so excited to meet together today to regroup on the challenges and the opportunities and the issues facing county and district law associations across Ontario. And there are many. FOLA continues to be actively engaged in ensuring that your courthouse libraries are properly and sustainably funded so that legal services by highly trained professionals can be delivered in all parts of Ontario. We continue to advocate for sustainable funding for legal aid. We have adopted a new strategic plan that commits us to be a trusted consultative partner for our regulator, for our courts, and the Ministry of the Attorney General. And we will be active participants in the upcoming bencher election, where we will be urging law association members to vote and to vote wisely for candidates that support the needs of your associations. You will hear more about all of these topics in the sessions ahead over the next day and a half. And as we embark on this, I would like to give a special thank you, as I did last night, to our dedicated staff, Katie Robinette and Kelly Laval. They have just put a tremendous amount of work into this program, and so just before we get started, I'd like to give them a round just for everything they've done. For those who attended last night's dinner, you'll know that I mentioned just how much is lost when we can only connect virtually. And while so many strides have been made to modernize our practices, our courts, and access to justice over the past few years, I think we also all recognize that some things cannot be replicated over Zoom, and that there is value to building relationships in person. And it's on that basis that it is so great to see everyone here, to have such strong registration for this plenary, to bring, I think, move people away from their normal everyday work lives, whether that be in Toronto or somewhere else, out here to Niagara Falls. And we're looking forward to reconnecting over the next day and a half through our sessions here, but also through the meetings and meals we'll share together and our hospitality suite tonight. And I think most people have made it back from the hospitality suite last night, so that's a good sign. To kick things off, we gather at these plenaries together because the Law Society Act requires the Treasurer of the Law Society of Ontario to meet with the presidents of county and district law associations at least once per year. And to satisfy that requirement, it is tradition that when we open our conference, we start with a roll call of the presidents. And so I'd like to begin, and when I call the name of your county or district, I'd ask the president or the delegate in attendance to stand as they're able and just tell us your name and who else is here from your association this morning. And so I'm going to go to this very long list and start at the top. Awesome, great. Thank you very much. We have a very full contingent. I think there was just 2 that we don't have anyone awake yet, or at least nobody here yet for us, so that's wonderful. Thanks again and welcome to all of you. All of us are working in rapidly evolving practice environments, and FOLA itself has seen many changes, and we are especially proud of the numerous alums of our board and our committee chairs who've recently been appointed to the bench and to other honors, most recently my predecessor, Nathan Baker. I want to recognize the hard work of our current board members and committee chairs, which do include a number of new faces who are already showing really exemplary leadership in their respective areas of practice and regions. And I'd like to also introduce those people to you. I think many of them are known to you, but I'll perhaps read their names and titles and just ask them to stand as I do so that you can get a sense of who they are. And if you only met them on Zoom, then you can tell how tall they are. So that's an important fact too. So once again, my name is Doug Judson. I'm the chair. I'm also the president of the Rainy River District Law Association. I'm joined today, Sam Michel is the vice chair. Alan Winepearl will be joining us later today. He is our second vice chair, also leads our Practice Resource Center committee, and is the Central South rep. Bill Woodward. Morning. Bill is our past chair. Jane Robertson. Jane is our treasurer. Corey Wall. Corey is our Central East representative. Craig O'Brien is he down here? There he is. Craig is our East Region rep. Gord Prisco. Gord is our Northeast Region rep. Karen Seeley. Karen is our Northwest Region rep. Do we have Jennifer Simpson-Rook here this morning? There she is. Jennifer is our Southwest Region rep. Laura Oliver. Morning, Laura. Laura is our Central West rep. She's also one of our Family Law Committee co-chairs. Logan Rathbone. Morning, Logan. Logan is our other Family Law Committee co-chair. Mark Giovadoni. Mark is our Real Estate chair. Terry Brandon. Morning, Terry. Terry is our Legal Aid chair. And Anna Wong is our representative from the Toronto Lawyers Association. I believe she's in trial today, so she was unable to join us, but we have Aaron and others here from the TLA this morning. So while there's a lot of great content in our formal sessions and presentations here, I encourage you to connect informally with your regional representatives. If you don't like them, you can talk to the other regional representatives. That's okay. And the committee chairs here. Your feedback is really important and helps us gather a lot of great intel to make sure that FOLA is effectively voicing concerns from all parts of the province, from all of the law associations. So, regardless of opportunities to participate in the formal sessions, please, informally, tap us on the shoulder if you see us, or come sit with us at a meal, or whatever, to share your feedback. You can also engage in the conversation online. We encourage tweets to our plenary hashtag FOLA 2022. You can share any photos there as well. And so with that, I would like to now call on Ashley Gibson, the president of the Welland County Law Association, to share some words of welcome.